Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Captain D. Today we're flying the TorqueSim SR22 again, and we're going to fly from Prosser, Washington to Black Dimond, Washington, 95WA. Black Dimond is a mountain strip up in the Cascade Mountains, about 17 miles outside of Seattle. It's a difficult strip to get into because we have to contend with the mountains, the trees, and the road right next to the runway. This right here is the runway. This right here is the road. So we're going to see how I can handle that. May turn out great, may turn out horrible. You'll just have to wait and see. I know some of you are probably thinking, oh great, Captain D is doing another TorqueSim SR22 video. Well, I did do a helicopter video that should have posted. Go ahead and check out the link over there. And I paid $50 for the plane. I really like flying the plane. I like sharing the experience with you guys. If you like it, hit the thumbs up button. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down button or don't watch the video. But I assure you, we will be putting out lots of other content. I've got some airliner content in the works, as well as a couple more helicopter videos scheduled. So stay tuned for all of the action that is coming up. So without wasting any more time jaw-jacking, let's go ahead and get out to the airplane and get things started. Alright, so here we are in the plane. Let's get things started. Battery 1 and 2 on. Prime the engine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to boost. Mixture full. Clear prop. We have a good start. Thousand RPMs. Alternators on. Avionics on. Pull the pin for the cap system. Check the oxygen. Alright, oxygen is full. That's good. And let's put the flight plan in there. Alright, there we go. Runway length 1,874 feet, so it's going to be a short field, that's for sure. Alright, strobes on. Set the altimeter.
QNH adjusted.
We're on Unicom 122.8. And we're going to set our altitude for 12,500 feet. 12,500. Alright, I think we are ready for taxi. Prosser traffic, November 22 Charlie Delta, taxiing runway 26. VFR departure to the west, Prosser. Alright, entering the runway environment, we'll turn on the rest of our lights. I don't need the ice light. Prosser traffic, Cirrus SR22, November 22 Charlie Delta, departing runway 26, VFR to the west. Back off the manifold pressure. Prosser traffic, SR22, making right crosswind to the west. Prosser. I managed to make that takeoff without getting a brake temperature warning. I must be improving. Alright, we are flying the TN normalized turbo, or NT, or whatever you want to call it, so we don't really have to worry about mixture until we get into cruise. Coming up on 4,000, 8,000 to go. We'll go ahead and kick on the autopilot. $5,000. I also wanted to mention, in my review videos, I stated that this airplane was not ready for VR. And I did that because last time I tried to fly this plane in VR, it starts out with your view in the engine compartment, and it just looked all weird. But if you manually use the comma and period keys, you can put yourself back in the cockpit, and the plane does work just fine with VR. Alright, we're going to go ahead and switch over to the right tank. And go ahead and turn off the boost pump. And we are about 16 miles from the Yakima VOR. Alright, Mount Rainier is up there to the left. We're going to pass by it on our left. The peak of Mount Rainier is 14,410 feet. So we want to make sure we definitely stay left of that. Maybe one of these days I'll do a video in VR with the helicopter and we'll go land on Mount Rainier. That'd be kind of cool. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see that. Alright, so we're on a slow descent, 700 feet a minute, down to 4,500. Well, actually, we need to stay at about 6,500 until we get ready to land to avoid the airspace around Seattle. So we'll bump that up a couple thousand feet. Alright, and it's time to switch tanks again. And we're coming down below 10,000 feet. We can go ahead and turn off the oxygen. Black Dimond traffic, Cirrus SR22, November 22 Charlie Delta is 11 miles east of the field, inbound, full stop, Black Dimond. Alright, so if we look over here at Avitab, runways are 18 and 36. And the way the wind is right now, it's favoring 18. So we're going to move the heading bug to 180, just as a reference point. You can also do it with the OBS, but every time I do that I screw something up. And I'll go ahead and kick off the autopilot. Have a little fun flying the plane. We're just going to maneuver in for a left base. traffic off the nose. We'll maintain visual separation. He's below us. Everybody wave. Alright, 3.5 miles. I'm going to stay on this heading for a while and then turn just to extend my final and lose some more altitude. Black Dimond traffic, Cirrus SR22s on a left base runway 18 full stop, Black Dimond. Alright, mixture's full, gas is on the fullest tank. Undercarriage is welded. Props are automatic. Yaw damper to go. Approach flaps are in. Now let's see if I can find the airport. Somebody go out there and pop smoke so I can find this place. A little bit of nose down trim. There we go. Looking for a clearing in the trees up there. And I'm just not seeing it. So we may have to fly over, see if we can put eyes on it, and then come back around. I think that might be it right over here. Yep, I think that is it, because there's the road and there's the runway. Alright, And I lost sight of it
500.
again. Damn it. That's just a road. Well, let's see. How much fuel? Do we have time to try again, or should we head for the alternate? $47 minutes worth of fuel. We're just going to go ahead and head for our alternate. Sorry, guys. Alright, well, we only got 47 minutes worth of fuel, which isn't a whole lot if we were to try it again and then make it to the alternate, so better play it safe and just go to the alternate. And we'll try that again some other day. I think with this True Earth scenery, I'm not even sure if that Black Dimond airport is still being used. It still shows up on the charts, but it doesn't really look like an airport down there. So we'll just go ahead and go over to Boeing Field. Alright. What's the ATIS? Recorded ATIS 127.75. Alright, we have Juliet.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band and he'll toot his flute for you. Come fly with me, let's take off in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near.
Field right out in front of us, of course the opposite runway, so we're going to go ahead and just enter a left downwind here. Boeing Field traffic, Cirrus SR22 on a entering left downwind for runway 14 left. to switch to the fullest tank here. We're going to be right on this guy's ass. We're going to switch to the left. Flaps coming in. Landing flaps set. I have my default aircraft set at an Airbus, so that's definitely not an Airbus going that slow. On the brakes, on the brakes, on the brakes. There we go. 154, not bad. Is that a turnout up there? I think so. King County traffic, Cirrus SR22, clear of runway 32 right at Alpha going to parking. Alright, flaps are coming up. Well, I apologize we didn't make it into Black Dimond, but it was pretty cool to come into Boeing Field with all this traffic and good scenery. So overall, I think it was a good flight. If you enjoyed the flight, please remember to like and subscribe. And leave your comments down below. I try to read and respond to all of them. Shall we park in the hangar? Eh, why not? Alright, well, I hope you guys had as much fun as I did on that flight. Until next time, see you later.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band and he'll toot his flute for you. Come fly with me, let's take off in the blue. Once I get you up there